Yard. Guard quarters. Brewster's laboratory. This is where the piece of Eden will be located. No loose ends. Now, to decouple the locomotive and create a diversion.
Well, where is it? Huh? Where's Brewster's supplies? Meter. Who's that? Where's she gone?
And just like that, in literally a matter of seconds of me being introduced to a new character, my impressions of Assassin's Creed Syndicate were immediately lowered. And all it took was just one line. Now to some, this may sound a little nitpicky, but as I stated in one of my previous Flow videos, State of Mind, I talked about how I looked more in depth at games while playing them. And while I'm sure many just ran through this train section and were introduced to the controls and the different approaches to stealth, I was still stuck up on that one sentence that guard said. Where did she go? Now know that this was at the beginning of the section. There was no previous indication to those guards that I was there. There was no indication at all that I was a female, and I was also hiding behind some crates. From just the mechanic of me using a whistle, Ubisoft missed what I feel is a small yet important detail. If you've been on my channel for quite a while, I made a video a while back titled It's the Little Things, where I talked a little bit about my first experiences with Shadow Mortar and how I appreciated the developers taking the time to go into the tiniest bits of detail while I was playing their open world game. In contrast to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, this moment, this shattering first impression, stayed with me as I continued throughout the tutorial level. It immediately gave me this precondition towards the game that, oh man, it's gonna be another Assassin's Creed game off the bat. And yes, I've clocked in about 15 hours into this game as I continue playing it and preparing for my review, but it was something about that moment that just stayed with me as I continued to play. And even though I wasn't even planning on trying this game at all, I said why not, and I wanted to give the game a chance. And honestly, that initial impression has still stayed with me throughout the game, because not only did that moment lower my expectations, it made me zero in and really start looking at the true design of this game, rather than just playing the game normal. And while some people may not agree with me and feel like this is kind of really nitpicky, this is just the way my mind works. I see the little things, and they're the things that help drive forth my review. So yeah, this video may seem like it came out of nowhere, but I just want to let you guys know that just like in real life, first impressions can really mean everything. As always, thank you guys for watching another episode of Game Design, and I'll catch you guys later.